Namaste. You know I'm up in this bitch. I'm here to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. So if you don't like the truth, this ain't the channel for you. Backspace delete. Do what you gotta do. Um, we're gonna get straight into the messages. Yeah, I pulled out my deck. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna shuffle this bitch. I don't think I can shuffle these. I might have to just pull them out as I go. Yeah, because this ain't gonna work out. This ain't gonna work out. I do these that fail, but I'm gonna figure something out. Oh, yeah. Somebody here, you are on a winning team. You could be going through a season of winning, blessings flowing in. Like you're seeing the abundance that you're supposed to be reaping. This is your birthright. This is your divine blueprint. And can't nobody intervene. Your ancestors are protecting your destiny. You have the divine. You have the universe. Can't nobody intervene in what's for you, you know? So somebody here, your birthright is abundance and fame. So you could be seeing that you're going viral. You're very abundant. You're attracting abundant opportunities, blessings. Somebody here, you're on a winning team, winning season, for sure. Um, Somebody here, you're just winning. So, like I said, just be mindful of people trying to resurface back into your life due to them sitting from the background watching you win, or just watching shit shaking your life. You don't want the wrong people around you, or just trying to come around and manifest off your energy, or they realize they was wrong about an individual, so they trying to come back and just reap blessings with you. Be mindful of shit like that, okay? Somebody is playing songs that remind them of you. Playing songs that remind me of you. Somebody, and somebody, I don't know, it's the energy like trying to manifest a union, a reunion. This is somebody you dealt with, reunion. Somebody want to come into union with somebody. Somebody here, you're healing your root chakra. The color for is red. It's down here. It's opened by security, safety, and groundedness. It's blocked by instability, fear, and your basic needs not being met. The affirmation for it is I am grounded and secure. Hi. Somebody here has a new relationship coming in, and it is of the divine. Your ancestors sent this in. It is for you. Thank you. Somebody could be life path 10. All right. Or have a 10-year-old be born on the 10th day of a month, or be born in October. Hello. I'm not playing any music. My child's asleep. Okay, the paradox of love. Somebody's on their self-love journey, which is allowing somebody to manifest in a relationship that's of the divine, a higher vibrational relationship, a higher purpose. Both of y'all walking in y'all purposes. Self-love journey is mandatory. Setting boundaries. If you're unwilling or unable to be vulnerable, we lose courage to embrace the joy of love. We can only love others at the capacity we love ourselves. The paradox of individuality, becoming whole with self, knowing thyself. The body has either XY or XX chromosomes, controlled sexual urges. So somebody here, you mastered sexual urges, temptation. You mastered them lessons, which is allowing you to manifest in this divine love. Welcome to the Kitty Collective. Thank you for the subscription. Like, share, comment, subscribe, yo. You mastered emotional maturity, intelligence. You mastered the lesson of setting boundaries with people and not allowing people to, just, I'm not giving out of brokenness. I'm not overpouring. So, yeah, I mean, this is cute. So somebody here, you manifesting in something that's on your level versus you constantly dealing with these relationship, whether you're either dealing with a narcissist, somebody that's very manipulative, a cheater, a liar, a deceiver. Somebody here, you're manifesting a whole new bracket of a relationship, something that's long term, your kingdom spouse, not something that's a lesson. And on top of that, you winning. Stop playing. Yeah, I don't think I could shuffle this deck properly, so I'm gonna have to just split it up and shuffle it. Let me show y'all this deck. Yeah, because I just be adding. I think I'm gonna have to just split it up and then shuffle it. Hi. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'll just do each separate half. And these are still big. Okay, yeah, that's gonna take. And it's like, there's somebody here, you could, or somebody could be very closed off when it comes to love. Like, I'm not really worried about love right now. Like, I don't know. It could be that energy of like, a person go through so much in relationships, that's the last thing they concerned about. It's like, yeah, granted, I do want love when it comes, but I'm not focused on love. I got other shit I'm focused on, and that's what's also attracting because you're not chasing it. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a Negro? Oh my jeez, I'm finna take you out. Like, why would you? How do I do this? Thank you. I don't know who that is. Right, stay single. Yeah, that's the energy I'm picking up, you know. Somebody is planning a marriage or a promise, or like with this new love, it's gonna be that energy, male and or feminine, divine masculine, divine feminine. You're gonna know it's that one that you want to marry. I know. Look, you just missed the comment, and I just removed it because I didn't know how to kick people out. I didn't know how to do that. Oh, it's all love. 25, 25 angel number. Okay, like I said, it's gonna be that energy of like a person's gonna know they want to marry you. A person's gonna know they see marriage with you or make a promise to commit to an individual type of energy. And or this could be that past person energy. I'm not whispering. Can you guys not hear me? I don't know, because this all fell out. When the roof caved in and when the roof came in, somebody's roof could have like caved in, or somebody could have had something fall on their roof. Okay. When the roof caved in and the truth came out, I just didn't know what to do. That's by Jason Derulo. It's called What You Say. Somebody, a lot of truth is coming out, and the person could have promised to to marry an individual, and they want to fulfill this promise now, but it's looking like somebody's going towards a new love, new relationship of the divine. Versus, I'm not entertaining no past shit. Like, come on now, let's be serious. You chose light. No demonic entity sources can be light. Yeah, somebody here, you chose light, you picked a side, you're on the side of light. So yeah, granted, you may have your spiritual battles, but overall, dark don't be light. Dark fail to recognize you got to go through darkness to get to light. So I mean, anything that you send that's of the dark is not unfamiliar territory to a person that's walking in light, because I had to overcome darkness. I had to trump over these battles in order to get this light, to get this peace, to get this happiness. You think, okay, somebody is trying to distract somebody from their destiny, or this person only come back. Okay, let's say a person is going to new, and you have a particular person that always try to resurface back into your life when you're walking. It's like a test. Like, are you going to choose new, or are you going to keep choosing the same old patterns, same person? And it's just that energy, like a person really just trying to distract you from getting to what's for you. New love is here. Yeah, like I said, it's that energy, like a person don't want to see a person move on, go towards something new, go towards blessings, go towards what they deserve, but they want to hold on to you and not give you what you deserve. And now that you let this go and you're like, fuck that, I'm going into new. And the truth is coming out around this past person. Now they want to spin your block, but it's like, baby, you should have called up a while ago. Real life, cool. Co-workers plotting behind your back. Somebody here got co-workers plotting behind their back. Family plotting behind your back because they're very intimidated by you. Love for eternities. This is going to be a very long-lasting love, like I said. It's going to be for eternities. This could have been something that you chose to be within your past life, and it's coming into this lifetime, too. This is your kingdom spouse. Life path 7. Forced move. Ancestors on next. Follow to new home. Karmic torment only just begun. Yeah, somebody... Okay, let's say an individual was playing magic. They have a lot of paranormal activity, a lot of things that's going... You're speaking to me right now weird. Hey, I'm supposed to give you messages. Some in here are for you, some aren't, you know? But hey, I hope you get something that's for you. Okay, let's say a person was doing a lot of dark deeds or playing in magic. Somebody, ancestors ran somebody out their home. And that could just be out the strength of like haunting a person home. And they thought that since they moved, they thought it was the problem. They thought the home was the problem. Okay, you know how you see the movies where they move to a home and the home is haunted? They thought that the home was the problem, but really it's the people. So even though they changed their location, the problem still followed them because these entities are attached to these people, not the homes they go into. Yeah, somebody here, you took a lot of losses. You got stripped of a lot, whether you went through homelessness, financial problems, barely having food problems. Somebody went through a lot. You could have got partners taken from you, whether it was through temptation. It's just the energy of like taking a lot of losses to get that back and more. No, I think he said that it was like weird that I'm talking to him. Like some people get freaked out a little bit when you talking to them and you know y'all don't know each other from a can of paint. You're fine. Thank you. Gratitude for taking up for me. It's all love. Watch who you put your mouth on. Hashtag chosen. It's that energy of a person's ancestors is hunting a person and riding their fucking back because they had your name in their mouth. But not only did they have your name in their mouth, they were lying on you. They had a lot to say about you. They spread false narratives about you. It's that type of energy. These people could have saw you in a down season of your life. And now it's like, shoot, a person winning, and it's like, what can you say? Well, what can you really say about a person? Or a person's reaping that shit because they put their mouth on the wrong person. You try to start narratives and public humiliation is really a ritual. You tried to come at a person that's really chosen, and the shit that you said had no credibility. And everybody that hopped on that bandwagon with you and rode your coattail with you and co-signed to your bullshit and your lies is reaping that shit back too. So a person feel like the home is a problem and it's really them. When you talk about a person and it's not true, you're doing a form of witchcraft. Your tongue is very powerful. And now a person is reaping that shit back because they put their mouth on the wrong person. Watch who you talk about. Unrecognized spirit, let divine handle it. Somebody here, you're going through a spiritual battle and it's very unrecognizable. But your ancestors are saying, let them handle it, do not retaliate, okay? Somebody here could have recently lost somebody. Somebody could have passed recently. Whether it was over the time range now or over like some months. Facts. Oh God. What? What's wrong? Hey, I'm just a messenger. Yeah, because somebody tried to manipulate dreams or downloads. Somebody tried to manipulate somebody. Okay, let's say somebody channels messages or somebody listen to like their intuition. They go with their gut type of energy. Real connected to what they believe in. Like they got their own source to what they believe in, whether that's God, divine, universe. Somebody tried to manipulate their dreams. Like let's say somebody's a dreamer and they get messages in their dreams. They tried to manipulate their dreams so it throws them off or confuse them because the only way you could really destroy a chosen one is if that chosen one destroy themselves. So somebody wanted somebody to think about a scenario and repeat and it manifest. Because our mind's powerful, we can manifest anything. About 2 weeks ago, oh, you lost somebody. My grandpa passed away recently. Oh, sorry for your loss. They're with you in spirit and they're protecting you. Somebody tried to manipulate somebody downloads that they get from their source. Like, I don't know, it's like trying to change the divine blueprint, and that's not what's meant. Thanks, can you pray for me? Can I pray for you? I can speak some words over you, of course. Let me finish this, okay? Somebody tried to manipulate, or they're still currently doing it, where they're manipulating and they putting their mouth on a person and speaking over a person, and none of it's true. You're manipulating energies. You're trying to manipulate dreams. You're trying to astral travel in a person's dreams. It's that energy of like a person get downloads from their ancestors through their dreams, and a person try to make like project into their dream to give them nightmares. It's that type of energy. So somebody could have had nightmares recently, and you're supposed to be dreaming about what's to come for you, or what your ancestors have to tell you, what you're destined to do. Do you have the wrong people around you? That's what you're supposed to be dreaming about, not no nightmares and shit like that. You don't reap bad karma. Not at all. 777 luck is on your side, somebody. Okie dokie, oh smokely. Somebody here could have had an ancestor that say, okie dokie. Okie dokie, oh smokely. Or somebody had an ancestor that used to smoke cigars or like cigarettes, Newports, what is it, Mavericks, the Camel Crushes. Somebody had an ancestor that used to puff on cigarettes. So let's say like you're out and you smell cigarette smoke, but nobody is around you. That's your ancestor triggering that scent to you for you to get that memory or to think of that ancestor. You can't hear me? What are you talking about? This is a collective reading. Somebody here, your family is protected. These people, or let's say somebody's having dreams of bad things happening to their family. Getting downloads that something bad is going to happen to their family. These people want you to think like that so then it manifests. Type of energy. Your family is very protected. Don't let these people confuse you spiritually. Manipulate you spiritually. Everyone liked the live, so more people scroll upon the live. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, it's this energy of a person really want to see a person destroy themselves. It's that energy of a person don't want a person to believe in themselves. But not only that, they're trying to mess with somebody spiritually or the downloads that they get. When they talk to other people, they bring in your name up to other people trying to knock you, or they put in their mouth on you. They talk down on you every chance that they get. Why are you speaking on this person every chance that you get? Like, it's that energy of like, they not only they want to destroy yourself, but they want other people to look at you, how they view you. And how they view you is based off their own hatred, their own narrative that they created. Because if they actually got to know this person, the shit that they spewing out their mouth is lies. But it's that energy like a person don't even really give a person a chance. They already created their narrative. What they say, it take 30 seconds to get your first impression of a person. This person had an impression and took them out with that shit. Or it's just the energy of a person really dislike a person and really want to see a person fall. So anytime they get a chance, they put you down. They're talking about you. They belittling you. You got people that got narratives about you that don't even know you because of what this motherfucker said. Baby, I don't even know you. How you create a narrative off me and I don't even know you? Oh. Or it could be that energy. You know how you got them exes where y'all break up, and it don't necessarily have to be a toxic breakup, but this could be like a toxic breakup, and this ex downplays a person every chance that they can. They talk shit about them, but they fail to mention the part that they played. What did you do wrong? Did you look in the mirror? It could be that energy, but that didn't come out. It could be like co-workers or family members. But like I said, somebody here, your family is very protected. Don't let these people manipulate you. Somebody is rereading old messages. Somebody hear your name ring bells. Heavy on the when people hear your name, they either fuck with you or they don't. They either like you or they don't. It's very black and white with you. Somebody is going to court and they're lying under oath. Somebody is in court, or somebody could be like on the defense side, and the defense could be lying, or somebody could be on the offense side, and offense could be lying to convict defense. Take it how it resonates. This could be, it's very particular for a very particular person. Are you still here? Let me speak some words over y'all. Let's see, y'all both want me to pray for you. I'm going to speak life over you, because when you praying on animals, you know. Life path 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45 could be significant. Somebody here, you're a very electromagnetic being. You can attract anything that you want. So that's the energy of a person. Knows a person got an abundant spirit, very very magnetic, and can manifest anything they want in their life. So they try to manipulate a person's energy so you manifest against yourself instead of for yourself. It's that energy of a person really want a person to doubt themselves, like look down upon themselves and manifest bad on themselves, but have other people looking down and not support this person just off the strength of what this person said. But that shit backfires. Like all you do is have them go look at the other person. They get their own observation when it comes to the person, if they not a follower where they listen to one person's mindset and take them out with the shit. All you do is they go and get their own view of this person, and then they start to see, oh, they don't even act like how you making it seem like, huh? Then they look back at the person that's making the accusations and got a lot to say. Why do you talk about this person? Every chance that you get, you talking about them to people that they don't even know. How do I have enemies and I don't even know these people? How do people consider themselves having a problem with me and I don't even know y'all? Thank you, and no. Somebody here, luck is on the way. The angel numbers that you could be seeing is 222, 999, 108. That means it's coming. 1212 means luck and manifestations. That means it's coming in. This is a homemade deck I made. 1234 means you're on the right path. 4321 means a sign of hope. And 777 change is coming, and it's the luck and optimism card too. Somebody here, you got the gift of gab. So like I said, it's just that energy, like, of course your friends gonna co-sign with you because they're your friends, but your friends ain't telling you how you a fucked up individual, and why are you talking about that person? You really envy that person. You really jealous of them. You're really inspired by them, confirmation, but you got too much pride to admit that this person inspires you, so you just spew out hate. You're really insecure, so of course you put this person down at any chance that you can, because a secure person don't have to put other people down to feel secure with themselves. I don't have to go out in the world and talk about people to feel good about myself. If anything, I like to pour into people. I like to motivate people, uplift people. But an insecure person got to put another person down to feel secure about themselves, to feel less crappy about their shitty life and how they feel about themselves. But they friends ain't gonna tell them that they gonna co-sign like, yeah. They family gonna co-sign. Nah, be real with that person. Get security within yourself, and then you wouldn't be trying to belittle and put other people down. Somebody here, a warning. Somebody got a warning about playing in magic. But guess what? It backfired. You took somebody's gifts because they tried to take your gifts, so you took theirs, or your gifts heightened. Or it could be both. A karmic ex-friend. So somebody here, you got somebody that's going to try to come back into your life now. And there was a friend in your past, and they're going to try to resurface, and your ancestors are giving you a warning. Somebody could be a queer. What's overstood ain't got to be explained. Somebody here got a vision board and is manifesting rapidly. I love that for you. And that would go all the way across the room. Somebody did some protection rituals. They worked. New love has arrived. Heavy on a new love. Yoga and meditation affirmations 2323. Angel number. Let this shit go for real. Somebody here with this Mercury retrograde. I don't know. Mercury retrograde. You got things coming in from the past, right? And not only you can have like exes coming in from the past, but you gonna have like an old friend. This could be like a childhood friend you let go of type of energy. they're going to try to come back around, and your ancestors just giving you a warning to let this person go. They only coming back around because the magic that they try to play in backfires. So they need the person they did the magic on. Alright, y'all, let me put this up because I want to make sure my daughter ain't in the camera frame. Gotta grab this card. April. Somebody could be born in April. Hold on, y'all. Back over here. I am having a great day. I hope you are too. So somebody could be born in April. I could be talking about somebody that's born in April. Or somebody's kid could be born in April. So your ancestors are telling you, let this go. They don't mean you well. Somebody here, you have an intense energy exchange with this new lover or somebody in your past. Y'all feel each other's energy. Wow, this is in the wrong deck. Somebody here, you need to show more gratitude. Express gratefulness for the little things that you get in life so you can manifest bigger blessings. But if I'm ungrateful, that's like me getting tipped. Okay, I used to be a server. And I was a server that I didn't care if you tipped $1 or 20 or 15. I was grateful for it all. Where you have other servers that's ungrateful for the little tips, and you just never know if a person that's all they got and they tipped you, right? That's how I used to be with. That could have been all you had, but you wanted to tip me. But you have some servers that more so say, I'm never taking that person again. You never know if that person gonna come back and show you love type of energy. How do you donate? Oh, you're donating to my channel? Through Cash App. My Cash App is $SpiritualKeyyyy. Actually, I can type it. Somebody here, your identity could have got stolen, and it was by, here, I'll type it for you. A current lover that you're dealing with. And thank you. It's all love. I'm typing it as we speak. Give me one moment. I started a poll. Can you see it? And then it's like me with my eyes closed. Somebody here, you need to think outside the box when it comes to something, or you're trying to execute some type of business idea, some type of plans. Think outside the box. You're very brilliant. You're very clever. And it's the energy of very creative. Like, you can do things if you put your mind to it and if you actually put thought into it. Don't make decisions off impulse. Think about what you're going to do and then do it. It's that type of energy. Yeah, this ex-friend is going to try to come back. They could have been in that energy where they were always involved in drama. And they're still in that energy. They're still all in the mix. So when this friend come back, if you're at a state of peace, yes, $SpiritualKeyyyy, yes. If you're at a state of peace, this person to bring chaos and confusion into your life, drama. I'm too much at peace to be putting up with what I put up with in the past. And you all in the mix. It's not like you out the way and you trying to stay out of drama. No, you still in it. And then you expect people to jump at your call and be there for things that you started. Like, that's insane. Loyalty does not mean be blind loyal. Loyalty does not mean I jeopardize. I have things to lose. It does not mean I risk it all to jump for you. No. Okay, hold up. Oh, thank you. Somebody here, you want to travel? You will be traveling soon. So I love that for you. Somebody could travel and propose to somebody, where somebody goes on like a vacation with a lover and they propose on this vacation type of energy. So take it how it resonates. Or somebody's just going to be getting married soon. Somebody's been planning a marriage, thinking outside the box when it comes towards a marriage. Or somebody could be trying to communicate with a person's friends or who they used to hang with type of energy to try to plan some type of proposal to get around somebody. But it's like you don't even hang with these friends anymore. So the people they're reaching out to don't even have access to you type of energy. Somebody here been opening up their throat chakra. The color for it is light blue. It's located right here. It's open by communication, expressing yourself and speaking the truth. It's blocked by lies, guilt, and being silent. So it's like a person trying to bully a person into silence, speaking over a person so they just don't say anything, just silencing yourself, okay? The affirmation for it is I speak the truth that I know. Somebody learned the lesson, 80/20, Charlene Anthony Hamilton. So somebody just genuinely learned the lesson, get off your ass, you have a calling to fulfill. Somebody learned that they did the 80/20 rule where they switched out the person that was genuine. Oh, thank you. It is all love. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Mwah. It's all love. I'm grateful for the tip. Are you still here? Um, somebody learned a valuable lesson. It's the energy of everything that glitters isn't gold type of energy, right? Are you still here? Did you hear me? But yeah, it's the energy of everything that glitters isn't gold. Okay, now you're back. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. All is well. Mwah. And I hope that you get that back tenfold. But thank you. Oh, so sweet. Did you subscribe? I hope you subscribed and be a part of the Keyyyy Collective. 222 on the clock, y'all. Somebody here, you are at balance and alignment. Let me see. Yeah, I still be learning like the buttons. Y'all see that? 222. So yeah, it's the energy of a person realize that they traded their destiny for temptation. Y'all, I just had ringing in my ear. My bad. Hi, John. How are you? Um, and now a person want to get off their butt and fulfill their destiny because they realize that they threw their destiny away to chase behind physical pleasures, surface level pleasures, things that's not about purpose and calling, more so temptation, lust. Like, now a person's like, your ancestors telling you to get off your ass and fulfill your calling. You got something to do. I'm doing wonderful. I am. Thank you. So somebody learned the 80/20 rule. Everything that glitters isn't gold. Y'all, why a story came up on my Facebook, right? And okay, and it was that energy of everything that glitters isn't gold, right? But a girl called herself not liking another girl, right? So she saw that she was in a relationship, and she like, yeah, I'm gonna take her dude because I don't like her, right? It was never about the dude. It was about she didn't like her, and then she was also seeing from the background the dude buying her gifts and what he was doing, but she also seen that she wore makeup a lot, and she's like, I'm naturally pretty, I don't gotta wear makeup. So she ended up getting in contact with the dude. They ended up getting real close type of energy, actually had developed in a relationship. She was jealous what she had. Huh? What do you mean? I'll elaborate. Um, so then she ended up in a relationship. Dude ended up beating her ass. See people see what's going on social media, but they don't see what's going on behind the scenes. So now she's wearing a bunch of makeup, and her family, everybody around her is realizing she's wearing a bunch of makeup. But mind you, she cracked on the other girl because she was wearing makeup, but she didn't know that girl was getting her ass beat for gifts. She didn't know that. She only knew what she seen. So it's like she got this person, but now you got to wear a bunch of makeup. Yeah, you got the gifts. Because she thought that if she took that person, he'd treat her the way that she treated him. He'd treat her the way he treated her. But you got exactly what you was looking for. Yeah, you got the gifts, but you also getting your ass beat like that person did. You took a problem for that person. Little do you know that person is so grateful. It's going to hurt. Yeah, I got to heal the fact that I thought we were going to have a life together, but you took a problem away, if anything. But you, go ahead. Somebody's in denial. Or somebody's in denial. They threw their destiny away. Somebody here, you're a palm reader? Or this is like a gift that somebody has. Saying dog new tricks. Yeah, it's that energy. And then passing on STD intentionally. This keeps coming out. Somebody needs to go get tested. Or somebody is dealing with a person that they have something they can't get rid of, and they're passing it on intentionally. Or somebody could have went out, called something, and want to come back and try to propose to somebody, and they know they got something they can't get rid of. So just be mindful and get people tested, and don't lay down with everybody because sexually transmitted demons still exist. You know, somebody is a palm reader. You master demons sent to teach lessons. No more demons. Yeah, somebody here, you mastered these lessons. That was, what's that? It's a collective reading, so there's messages in here for you, but the whole reading isn't for you. Um, that's evil. I've seen that before. Why is it being retracted? I don't know. Yeah, it's evil, but you got to understand that just like there's light, there's dark. And just because you move with pure intent and you move honest and genuine, there's people out here that don't move like that at all. And you can't control them people. All you can do is move up out their way. When you catch just who that person is, take cautious, take a warning, type of energy versus I ain't finna dance with the devil because you'll eventually bring the devil home with you. It's that type of energy. I'm not finna be out where no, I'm not about to be dancing with the devil because the devil gonna eventually follow me home. No. Somebody is doing sex magic on somebody, where they visualizing sex with you, or if this is somebody that a person had sexual encounters with in the past, they think about what y'all did in the past. Yeah, but there's also a small light, the dark, if you find it, absolutely. But you know what I learned? And I was just talking about that at the beginning. But I also learned that you could try to show somebody that's in darkness the light, and if they choose that they don't want the light, they're not going to do anything to fix their own life. All you can do is control yourself and your environment, not other people. You can plant seeds thereof, and when they cross that bridge, they cross that bridge if they ever cross that bridge. But I learned that you cannot force a person to grow or see the light in their own situation. I guess that's something they got to look for. But absolutely, there's always light in any situation. I was in it. You was in darkness, and you found the light. Ain't nothing wrong with that, and I'm happy that you pulled yourself out of a dark place because it's so hard to pull yourself up out of a dark place, and people really undervalue it. They don't realize how much mental strength, emotional strength it takes to pull yourself up out of a dark place. I don't know why I keep retracting your messages. I don't know why I keep doing that. So when you get people that pull themselves up out of a dark place, and you got people that come in and try to ruin a person's peace that they built up 37 on the clock. It's like you don't even know how much strength it takes to get there. So why are you trying to ruin this person's peace? Because peace ain't cheap, and it comes with a price. And with peace comes wisdom, because you have to learn lessons. I'm doing it. I love that for you, and I do wish you well on your journey. Somebody, didn't I just was talking about domestic abuse? Or that's the 80-20 rule where somebody thought they took something and now they're getting their ass abused. Playing in magic to keep a person, to take a person, and now you're realizing it ain't what it seemed. You took a problem, if anything. And magic, if a person's doing magic on a person and some situations do turn domestically abusive because the magic backfired. Thank you. It is all love. Thank you for the tip. What was that for? Thank you. It's all love. Thank you so much. So that's the 80-20 rule, where a person realized they went somewhere just to be getting beat on, hit on. Male and or females, because males can be abused too. It's just not talked about a lot, or is looked down upon. You did. Thank you so much. What was it for? Thank you. So love. I'm grateful for anything and everything, so thank you. I just genuinely lost my train of thought. Respect. I know. Like, I'm grateful. Thank you so much. It's just that energy of a person walking away or thinking the grass was greener on another side. You get there and it ain't so green. The bitch is actually brown with pesticides on it. You left a situation where this person's not abusing you to go into a situation where a person is abusing you. But to each his own. I like being nice. Thank you so much. Wasn't hit. I don't know why I keep doing that to you. I don't know. I genuinely wish I knew, but I don't. I'll do research, okay? Somebody here got a new love coming, relationship coming. It was only a dream. Hashtag Natalie. That's a song. So a lot of truth is coming out, and the person seeing fault in the error, fault in their trial. And the person is dreaming about a person. The person is wishing they would have proposed to a person, got married to a person. A person is really going down memory lane right now. Oh, number 3. Yeah, what is your name, darling? Actually, it popped up, but I'm going to allow that person to say their own name, you know? Somebody here is sending a person intrusive thoughts. So your thoughts could be very dark. It's projected energy. It's not your thoughts, it's somebody else's. Somebody's trying to project into another person's energy. Make you manifest bad against yourself. That's that manipulating downloads. Clear old fashioned. Somebody got the sense of smell. I was just talking about this. You could be going through ascension symptoms, which is nosebleeds, heightened smell, so you can smell everything. You know how they say when you get pregnant, you can smell everything? It's that type of energy. Itchy nose, itchy throat. You could smell smoke or incense or candles, and that's just a sign that you're protected. But you can also smell things that your ancestor is triggering that memory for you to know that they're around you and they're protecting you, they're always with you. So let's say your ancestor made a bomb ass pot roast. You can smell that smell out the blue, or a particular perfume cologne they used to wear. Yeah, smell it. Somebody been crying a lot lately. Yeah, you said it's 7 something. Grand Rising, nah, it ain't 7. Not over here. I don't know. It's just the energy of a person realizing that they threw their destiny away and they crying a lot. They going through awakenings and they going through regrets and rereading old messages, seeing what they missed, seeing what they should have did different. Type of energy. It's that past energy. I don't really like doing past energy. Somebody here, you got some surprises coming in from the divine. I love that for you. Your happy ending is here. Like I said, somebody here, you're going into your happy ending. Like I said, you go through darkness, but there's always light. You are destined to win, especially if you're willing to walk through that darkness. When you're going through darkness, you got them nights where you're walking through it alone. Sometimes you don't even know where to go, what to do. You don't even know how you're finna overcome it, but all you know is you wake up and you awaken and you show up. And that's what matters. This is a collective reading. You are reading for whom? And it's the energy, your ancestors. You on Chicago time. It's 2:33 up here for me. And that's why your ancestors are blessing you, because they see your dedication, they see your drive. When you're going through darkness, it's not the energy like I'm a roll over, crawl up, and just give up. No, I'm going to actually attempt to get to the light and see the light in this situation. Even if I don't know where it's at or what I'm looking for necessarily, I'm not just going to give up. I know what happens when you hold things inside. Yes, you eventually blow up on things. You eventually will cut somebody that don't deserve to be cut. You'll bleed on people that don't even deserve it. Whether it's through anger, grief. Yeah. Anything that holds feelings inside is going to eventually seep through. But it's just the energy of a person showing up. You're not giving up on yourself. And you're looking for the light. And your ancestors commend you for that. You in Florida, I love that for you. It's nice up there, ain't it? Somebody here, you have a gift to see things into. You can see into the future. You can know when something's gonna happen. Have a feeling. Have a download. Have a dream. Have a vision. You have the ability to see in the future before any event take place. Or you could just get nudges to prepare for certain things. Like, okay, I think I should stock up on food because of blase, blase, blase. Or you just don't even know why you're getting these nudges. You just do. Not more bounce. No more bounces back. Yeah, you gotta bounce back. And that's the thing. Like, when people come up against you, they don't realize that they look at the season that you're in and think that you're gonna give up, but they don't see the bounce back. And then they're concerned about how you bounce back. Well, you should have did your research on the person that you was coming after, because they bounce back. They have a history of bouncing back. They've always been that type of person. You just didn't care to look that much because you were only looking for the negative in that person versus the good qualities and traits about that person. Something that can mold you and motivate you to better yourself. Instead of you doing that, you looking at the downfall of the person versus, dang, this, how did they come out of the storm? How did they bounce? The people don't look for that. The words, they don't hurt no more. And I love that. You can't let them hurt. Yeah. I am glad I'm speaking to y'all. Yeah, because somebody here, you seeing that somebody was secretly planning in your demise. Or it's the energy of a person trying to come in, act cool with you, act like they want to be friends again and they got plans for you. Act like somebody is real regretful and they want to commit to you and marry you, but really they planning your demise type of energy. Or somebody's realizing what they traded you out for is putting in their demise. What they put over you was plotting against them. That's all I feel to swallow, ain't it? Somebody got old pictures and videos of you. So somebody is holding on to the memory of a person, whether it's a hard copy picture, or somebody could have videos. What is it called? Where they used to have that tape. Somebody could have had an ancestor that used to have them, you know, them thick ass tapes, and you had to put it in the thing, and you could literally record over the tape if you wanted to. What is it called? Now it's gonna bug me. So let me see. Is it a VR? Somebody's holding on to the memory of a person real bad, though. It's like they don't want to let that version of you go. They don't want to let when y'all was in love go. They don't want to let that go. Let me see. Because I cannot remember what it's called. Somebody could have had a cassette growing up, but that's not what I'm looking for. Or an ancestor could have had one. What is it called? This thing. Y'all look, that thing right there. Y'all see that thick tape? Somebody ancestor could have had one of those growing up, like real old school, real, and they could have held on to it type energy, or like a record player where they put the records down and they put the thing for the music to spin. It spins and plays the music type energy. Somebody here got true love coming in. Somebody counterpart. Your counterpart could be your true love. This could be a counterpart connection, and or your counterpart from the past gonna try to come back when you go towards true love. So it's gonna be like somebody's gonna be at crossroads where it's either you're gonna pick this old lover or you're gonna go into new type of energy. A VHS tape. Yes. Thank you. Because I couldn't think of the freaking name. Thank you. Somebody here is realizing that a person will come in, act like they changed, act like they got good intent, good energy with you, right? But it's the same dog. They just got new tricks. This is a dog you can't teach new tricks to at all. This is that type of energy. And I'm not going to sit back and wait. It's like that energy of the boy who cried wolf. He lied and lied and lied. And then when he came back and he was being real truthful, he ended up eventually getting ate by the wolf. But he didn't lie and lie and lie. People didn't believe him because he kept lying. It's that type of energy where it's like you could be genuine, but the scope of you that I got is you were never genuine to begin with. And anytime you came back and I kept giving you chance after chance after chance to prove that you were genuine, you showed your ass every time. It's that type of energy. So somebody here, you did a smart move recently. Something that you did was real smart. Or somebody's just realizing what they gave up a person for. It was the same dog, just new tricks. It's a chain from generation needs to be broken. Absolutely, and I agree. Somebody's on a twin flame mission. T, first, middle, last, initial. Somebody's walking a twin flame journey. They content with their twin flame journey, and that's where they want to be. Hi, how are you? How are you? Somebody's on a detox diet. Somebody could be detoxing. Or somebody could do like the papaya cleanse, or somebody could juice. Don't be concerned about weapons formed against you. That shit weak anyway, period. Yeah, don't be worried about when people try to come up against you spiritually, through witchcraft, anything. Pray on your name, talk down on your name, ruin your clientele, ruin your emotion. They can't do shit. They weak. They weapons is weak. Cause like I said at the beginning, they failed to realize in order to get the light, I had to walk through the dark. So you're trying to throw dark things at me, and I alchemize that shit and turn it to light. That's what you fail to realize is I had to sit through them dark nights, and you're trying to use something that I already had to sit through and heal. I mean, I guess you you're fine. You don't have to be. Somebody here, you're leveling up in the spiritual realm. You're fine. You don't have to be. This is just a collective message for the energies overall in the room, and there's messages in here for you, but the whole reading is not for you. Okay? LOL. For real, these people, I don't know. You can't fight dark with light. You don't clean dirt with dirt, literally. And they, I don't know, it's that energy of a person think that you got a matching tent and your ancestors, your God, your angels fight your battles. It's just me, sorry. You're fine. You're fine. Your ancestors, they need to let go of control. Karmic current lover, mad lover loves somebody else. This is somebody that your person traded for you. They're mad because they're in a relationship with a person that's in love with somebody completely different. Okay? And you could be seeing this in your dreams, or somebody is a dreamer here that came out in the beginning. Like I said, the more you raise your vibration, the more you find the light in your situation, heal up. These people can try to throw darkness at you, but your vibration is too high for it to even cling, attach, or stick. It bounce back. It's that type of energy. It's like a comedian if he or she was talking about life. Oh, I'm not spiritual, but this is super interesting. Hey, you met me for a reason, right? You met me for a reason. Nothing's a coincidence. So I'm glad that you got a liking to it. Somebody here, you're seeing your twin flame birthday. LOL. I really like your energy. Somebody here, you have the ability to create oils, candles, spiritual candles, salts, reversal oils, money, oils, abundance, relaxing oils, and things like that. Like you have that ability. Type. Somebody here could be a reader, or just do something in the spiritual realm, create spiritual oils. Alright, y'all, I gotta like split the deck up type energy. 777. I'm telling you, somebody got a lot of luck coming in. Type somebody here, confirmation for you. You could see like ladybugs. If you haven't seen them, you could be seeing them coming up. If not ladybugs, or them Asian beetles. But they look like ladybugs, but they're not ladybugs. They're Asian beetles. You could see those. You could see butterflies, which is symbolizing of transformation, but it's also new beginnings. I see 333. That's your angels and your ancestors making you aware that they're there. Okay, I love that for you, and letting you know that they support you. Somebody here, you're on your way towards flame union. Somebody is on their twin flame journey. Heavy on it. Manifest a perfect synchronicity between the earthly world and the spiritual. Twin flames are on the right path. Your life is going to change for the better. Your work is the results of the efforts you accumulated. Fullness or completeness, spiritual awakening, fortune, divine intervention, luck, and change in your life. So divine is intervening with truths coming out. Somebody could be a Gemini or attract a Gemini, or I could be talking about a Gemini. Divine is intervening for people to close out cycles and complete them. I did not see what you typed at all. A twin flame is your split soul on this realm. Like we can get multiple soulmates to get one twin flame. The twin flame is there to trigger an awakening with you. You trigger an awakening within them. One twin flame evolved before the other twin flame, whether they awaken, whatever the case may be. But it's like y'all trigger the good and the bad within each other. And it's the energy of light. If one twin flame is operating out of darkness and one is operating out of light, you could potentially pull this twin flame up to the light by you healing. But that's if they're willing to do the work. Whether it's like this twin flame's not really tapped in or awakened, and this one not either, and they're more so operating out of the dark, this twin flame can pull this person down to the dark. Where that's, but a twin flame is, my bad, I'm steering off topic. A twin flame is a person that more so triggers that awakening within you. It's like one's there to teach one unconditional love because they never really had unconditional love. The other's there to teach that person self-love, setting boundaries by the way they're being treated by this twin flame. So then the roles change when that one masters self-love, that one's learning to accept unconditional love. And this one's learning what the importance of self-love is because they know how it feels to take in unconditional love. So they mastered the lesson of, okay, I need to pour love into a person and not just take. What did you say? Because I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I'm coming home, baby. Somebody heavy on somebody twin flame. Like, yeah, no. I'm coming to you. I want you. I don't care. I want to walk my journey. I'm awakened now. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I got my regrets. I paid my dues. But it's like this person can't manifest you back in or come around you with these karmic attachments. So divine is making them close out chapters and heal. You don't want nobody to leave one situation and then come to you. No, you want them to do the work and heal because you'll be dealing with the same person on repeat. They're going through awakenings. So divine definitely intervened in somebody's life. Somebody's world is being shaken up right now. They're seeing the truth for everything for what it is and not what they want it to be. A whole lot of that. I'm more at peace, but still pursuing it. I love that for you. Your peace is everything. I'm telling you. The more at peace you are, the more peaceful the world around you will be. It's like a whole bunch of chaos going around a person, and the person like meditating and happy and shit. They like, how are you calm? Do you not see what's going on? This is the Matrix program, and this is a distraction. I don't let the physical fool me because I see the spiritual. Somebody could have lost a parent here, and whatever parent died, let's say like somebody lost their mom and their mom have custody over them or majority of the custody over them, they're regretful that they used their kid as a pawn. Confirmation, this is for somebody. They're more so regretful that they used the kid as a pawn to hurt your father because they didn't realize they were hurting you and they kept you away from building that connection, not realizing you needed that connection there. Or if it's a father and the dad had more custody, they just wish they wouldn't have kept you from the other parent. For whomever, that's a particular message for somebody. What is it? You can share it. E could be significant, middle, first, last, initial, or you can have these letters in your name type energy. Tell you how I resonate, but I just do middle, first, last, initial, okay? Somebody here, you have accepted the truth for what it is. Somebody went through an awakening. Somebody's born in the 70s. Somebody's a witch. T, somebody's name could be like T, somebody T, or somebody could pay attention to like aliens type energy. Somebody could watch BET or watch the awards or something like that. Yeah, I lost my vape the whole time. Here you go. Okay. Yeah, somebody's real prideful and then they gonna fall. Real prideful and then they just gonna fall. It's always the pride before the fall. It is. Well, a person think they got it all figured out. They think they doing a big one and then they fall. Because somebody didn't realize somebody is very protected in the physical and dream world. Somebody's coming into New Beginnings 12:12. Yeah, because somebody's slimy and shady and sleazy and they're penny pitching right now. They're having financial problems because of the sleazy, slimy things that they did behind people's back or to people. And they tried to be sleazy, shady, and slimy to a person that's protected in the physical and dream world and the spiritual realm. The dream realm and spiritual realm is the same thing. Somebody cars could be a Maserati, a Mazda, a Mercedes-Benz, a Mercury, a mini Mitsubishi. I don't know how to pronounce cars for real. I be trying. Like a moth to a light. Somebody here, You can attract light, but you can also attract dark. The more you radiate and raise your vibration, you'll realize I attract these type of people. I attract people that I'm here to help. I'm on a mission. I'm on an assignment. I'm here to help you, and I can add value into your life due to my wisdom, whatever I have to offer. I also attract people that's on my vibration. That's my soul tribe family. Then I attract people that's just there doing their job for these dark entities, and they're trying to steer me off my purpose, off my path. So I gotta learn to separate. You know, somebody here, you've annihilated any type of spell work that was sent to you. Um, Wicked practitioner lost gifts, backfired on clients, you were they trapped. Oh, wicked spiritual. So whomever was the person that was sneaking around to like practitioners to get witchcraft. This is bulk spell work. It means don't do what is evil, do what is good, seek peace and pursue it. Pursue it. I love that for you. The practitioner that they were seeking out lost their gifts, and then whomever were their clients, including this person, they getting it back. Cause I mean, it's that energy of like, if a person come to a person and they seeking revenge, you something should tell you that person's spirit off. Cause why are you seeking revenge? Like, why don't you just move on with your life, heal? When they say over time it heals, that's not true. You need to do the work. Cause over time you just learn to be comfortable with it, learn to live with it, learn to shove it down, but you never really actively do the work towards healing it. You just go on with your life type of energy. Hi, Reese. How are you? I'm fine. Oh, all is well. Thank you. Back at you. So it's just that energy of like, maybe you should do your research on the person that's seeking the revenge versus who they're trying to get revenge on. Or do the research on these two people and then get your own conclusion where this practitioner was just taking money, what is it, kicking asses and taking names type of energy, and they didn't do the research because they were attacking the chosen one the whole time. So now they clients is reaping it back because their intentions was never pure to begin with, and the person that was seeking it too. Hi. Somebody's fantasizing, replaying memories in their head, or somebody tries to replay memories to manifest it. Or like I said, if you're connected with your twin flame, you feel your twin flame emotions. They can feel when you sad. When I was around my twin flame, when I was crying, he was having heart. His heart was hurting. It's that type of energy. So if your twin flame is thinking of a memory, that memory will pop up. Type of energy, you'll think of the same one, and you like, why am I thinking about this person randomly? I find I don't have no friends, nor do I hang out with family. I love that for you. Hey, sometimes the most peace is not having people around. People think that you need people to be happy. When some people get their peace and happiness in isolation, not around phony energy. Like, I'd rather be alone than be around a bunch of people that don't mean me well and is phony with me. No. Somebody's a herbal healer. Somebody here, your twin flame is way more awakened than they show. Or somebody, you don't think your twin flame is awake in true isolation. I agree. I get my happiness in isolation, and sometimes it's hard to come out of isolation and talk to people. Because it's like, ooh, like, I got to go back out there. The spirit's like, yeah, go. Trying to push me out the door. Like, are you sure? Like, I can't just stay in the crib for like 3-4 more days. I can't just, relax, just me time. Preserve my energy. Or somebody here, you ain't talked to your twin flame. Your twin flame is awakened. You just don't know. Somebody here, you need to work for yourself. You're supposed to be a boss. You keep getting it like business ideas, visions, goals. That's your ancestors pushing you or having troubles at any job you go to. Whether it's confrontation with employees, customers cussing your ass out, talking to you any type of way, and you thinking, oh, this is just life. Losing jobs consistently, or it's just hard for you to maintain a job. It's because you're not meant to work for somebody else. You're meant to be building generational wealth. That's what you're meant to be doing. It's that type of energy. I'm an introvert. Me too. I'm an extrovert. I am. Like, sometimes I got like only so many coins to communicate with people. I can go out in the world because you got energy vampires in the world, and then you got people that add energy to you. Like when you pour energy into people, but I speak when I need to. I agree. I'm an extro introvert. Same. Like it's that energy. Like I go on the road. I uplift people, talk to people. I'm talking about random people. Like, oh, you're so pretty. They're like, thank you. You know. And then it's like I'm passing out coins as I'm talking, and then it's like, okay, it's time for me to go in the house. I'm tired. It's that type of energy for me. Divine is involved shaking shit. Like I said, somebody, your twin flame world is being shooken up right now. You're connecting more with a small group. I do. Like, I don't like being around huge crowds. I don't. Somebody could drive a Jeep or a Jagger. This could be people I'm talking about, yeah, or in general, you know. This could be somebody's car. QU. Big groups are exhausting, aren't they? Energy sucking. It's like I could be in a big group, but I'll go sit alone. Type of energy. Like, um, you know, people, and then it's a double-edged sword when you're magnetic and attract people because people seek you out to talk to you, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, yeah. And telling you their whole life story, everything, you know. If I'm working, I'm extra. When I'm alone, I'm intro. You hear me? Likewise. Nice. I think that's all chosen people for real. Hi. I don't go to a stadium full of people. Me either. I've never even been to like a concert. Yeah, somebody's got a karmic involved. And somebody gave somebody some misleading advice to lead them astray. Or is that energy like just trying to downplay their part that they played to lead somebody astray? Somebody is very financially abusive. And, or somebody here could have went through financial abuse with a person. Whereas like a person uses finances to more so control a person, restrict a person. Somebody here, find forgiveness in your heart. You have a lighter soul. When we pass, a heart has to be lighter than a feather. Balance out the scales type of energy. Even Costco's a nightmare. I've never been to Costco's. I go everywhere because I usually have work to do. I feel you, but it's the energy. Like, okay, you know how you see SpongeBob, right? And you got the background fish, and like, they not trying to be known, but you can notice some type of energy. It's not really that background energy. It's that energy of that's what you trying to be, that in the background type of energy. Like, I ain't trying to really be known, but I'm not trying to be seen, but people still see you. It's really giving you the main character trying to be the background. Like, I don't, for somebody. Somebody's on an alkaline diet or drink like alkaline water. When they go to the store and get water, they see if it's alkaline in it, type of energy. Somebody's getting a new job. Somebody, if you've been applying for like positions at work, you get a new job. Somebody, exactly, yeah, it's that energy. Like, it's just like, get out there. What is that show? Mean Girls, when they was trying to push Regina on the stage to perform, and she was so nervous and just so. She was the main character, but it was like she got out there and started doing her thing, and that's why I was like, get out there, like, come on, you got. This is your destiny, birthright, abundance and fame came out. This is your destiny, and she like, I really don't wanna, but I don't wanna, but I don't wanna, and the kid boys don't like it, yeah, because the people that's really supposed to be seen don't like being seen. Okay, somebody here, you're out your X paradigm and you're going into your Y. Yeah, because somebody's realizing somebody was a trickster spirit in somebody's life. Like they was trying to manipulate somebody spiritually. There was a liar, a gaslighter, they was a user. They was just around to get what they can give. Get what they can get. I don't like to be pushed. Yeah, your ancestors like, keep going if I put my foot up on your ass. Or somebody had ancestors talking like that. Like, I'll put my foot up your ass. Keep it in with me. Somebody thought they was slicker than spirits, trying to manipulate energy and make it seem like it's something that is just not. Okay? Somebody's name could be Eugene, because EU, you think of like Eugene type of energy. ancestors kicking asses and taking names. Didn't I say the practitioner tried to do that shit and now the practitioner reaping that shit in her clients or his clients? Somebody here, a karmic business partner, somebody's gonna try to come in and do business with you, but they realize how abundant you are, and that's why they want to hop on your bandwagon. Cut it, okay. And yes, they do. Somebody here, you be taking down groups. You took down a whole group of trickster ass spirits, dark warlocks. I do too. I wish you the best. And yes, I'm telling you, I just told my mom that earlier. Misleading advice to lead somebody astray, or somebody tried to mislead. It's the energy of like somebody try to give somebody advice to lead them astray. But then when you actually, that's like a person in a backdoor attempt, right? And it's just this one person in multiple people, right? And they try to convince the person and manipulate the person that the person that's doing the backdoor attempt or that's lying or gaslighting, that's the problem. It's the one person. It's like they try to single out this one person, but it's like, is one against how many? How is this person a problem? How did this person set up a backdoor attempt and it's only them? Versus how many, who's really the person in this backdoor attempt? It's that type of energy where a person more so tries to manipulate a situation and trick a situation, make it something that that it wasn't, make it, everything is not what it seems type of energy. I mean, I wish people the best. I do too. I love that. It's that type of energy, like, who's setting who up and it's only little old me against who, how many people? And you step back and then look at, all right, look at the scene. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, right now, y'all, like, this person, like, I can't believe I'm in the fucking setup right now. Like, I need to get up out of here. I got to get out of there. They trying to do damage control and convince the person, this person, that is not that and is that. And then if you really think and sit back, it's like, damn, if it's just you and it's this many people, y'all really thought y'all was slicker than spirit and could talk y'all way out of this or trick y'all way out of this or gaslight y'all way out of this as if a person didn't see what they seen? Manipulation? Like, come on now. Hi, you with them signs I don't have on my keyboard. Oh, I feel alone in a crowd, but small group is different. I feel you. Somebody is going through domestic violence. I cannot make that clear. If you're going through domestic violence, leave, okay? And this could be on somebody's new life journey. Somebody here, you passed some type of test recently. It's about the message, not the fame or money. Somebody could do something where they're in front of the camera. And it's that energy of like, I'm not going to sell my soul for money or views. I'm not going to follow society's trends just to pop or blow up. No, I'm going to just be me. And your ancestors commend you because it's about the message, not the fame or the money. You passed your test. See, your ancestors knew what they were doing when they was picking these people and giving these people these gifts, right? So that's why you get people to come in and try to take your gifts and seek revenge and do X, Y, and Z. But your ancestors didn't. The ancestors didn't pick them, or divine didn't pick them, or God didn't pick them because they knew if you was in a position with this much power, I already know what you would do in that position. I already know. I'm going to give it to the person where I don't have to, I know your heart, I know your intentions, and I don't have to stress about what you would do with the power that I give you. But look at what you're doing, and you don't even have the power that I'm giving. That you don't even have the power. I'm stuttering, or like somebody could stutter or speak over themselves, speak over their words. Look at what you would do. Look at what you're doing without the power. You're seeking out people that you feel like got enough power to compete with this person and take this person down to try to destroy this person. Imagine if you was in a position with that power. What you would do. Don't have social media, but I did make a Facebook. But to sell some things, absolutely. Promote, okay? Get a TikTok too to promote your product because a lot of people shop off TikTok. And what do you sell? So it's just that energy where a person really played they sell. You trying to steal somebody else's blueprint. When they ancestors handpicked them for this because they know their intentions, they know their heart, and they not out seeking revenge and vindictive and trying to harm people and cast spells on people. What? Huh? Like what? That it's a song by Nicki Minaj, not Nicki Minaj, Cardi B. Somebody listens to Nicki Minaj, and she's like, huh? Like what? None of you bitches is tough. Shorty be lurking, think she got a crush. What she say? I don't know, if somebody got like a spiritual target on their head because of the things that they did in the dark. What's done in the dark always comes to the light. What you gotta know. I don't promote. I don't want to do that. Sell the thing I have. Hey, you got it for a reason. Somebody here, you got ancestor inheritance coming. Somebody's very speechless, or they speechless because you know. Like, come on now, like you messing with chosen people, chosen ones. Their ancestors are gonna keep them ahead of you, years ahead of you. They gonna know what's going on. They gonna know your plots, plans, schemes. They, come on now, baby. Like, are you serious? No, there's nothing wrong. No, it's not. You supposed to be a boss. It costs to be the boss. Somebody gonna be in the energy. What's that song about? Akon, I'm so paid. Somebody here, you finna be so paid type of energy. Somebody here, you jumping timelines. You jumping through different portals type energy. Your kingdom spouse is coming. So somebody could be meant to be with their twin flame. That's your kingdom spouse. Somebody's going towards true love. Or somebody's genuinely gonna be at crossroads of what decision they're supposed to make. Ether and DNA updated. Yeah, if anybody was trying to access a person's Akashic records or past life memories to try to sabotage and manipulate it and make it fit their timeline and their life, no, your DNA gets updated and your ancestors ain't playing that. Let go of any doubt though, y'all. Something could have happened in the wintertime which got somebody doubtful. Somebody could have got their identity stolen by a stranger here. Somebody here, your ancestors is at war. You're too protected. Threats can't even approach your energetic field. But I was told by a guy from work, that's why I don't talk much. And said it's like I don't like no one. No, you just, some people really rather sit back and peep the scene. Especially at work. You got people that still act like they in fucking high school gossiping and shit. Like, I'm not gonna sit back and gossip with y'all overly grown ass. Like, come on now. When do y'all grow up? I see what type of kid you was in high school. You just never grew. You know, some people just want to go in, make their money, and get the home. Type of energy, and people feel like you feel like you better than them or obligated to speak to them because you just rather be alone. You know, I'm more productive, not, I'm getting more work done just staying to myself versus me going around lollygagging with a bunch of people. You'll realize how productive you'll be if you do the same. But some people are productive talking to people while they're at work type energy. Heavy on the I could be somebody's initial C. Somebody need to meditate. Somebody like ice. Or somebody around somebody could have got deported. Or somebody could pay attention to like the deportations that's going on. But I did have a guy that followed me around complaining about work. Like, yeah, like I ain't trying to hear you complaining about, if you're that miserable, leave. You complain and stay. Like, ugh. And why are you following me? Or somebody could do like IT or went to college about technology, AI. Somebody could pay attention to stuff like that or talk to the AI or do something with IT. Somebody could be very computer smart. Confirmation. Somebody's a hoe. Or somebody traded out wifey material for a hoe. We can't build a kingdom if you're out trying to please the people of the kingdom. You trying to seek attention from the village and we're trying to build a kingdom. How that work? How that work? It's that type of energy. It's just some things some of us just don't do. Yeah. Well, if they constantly lie because dramas for attention, one don't need their company. That's not about being better. Yeah. And the sad part is sometimes you have somebody, you just living so freely. August could be significant. You have supervisors, GM, management that be involved in work drama. How are you in a position to be a leader and you following behind the pack? You're following behind the workers. You gossiping with the workers. Or this is what somebody could be dealing with because of training your confirmation. Where GM or the supervisors gossip with the workers. How are you supposed to be a leader and you follow behind the leader? How are you supposed to be a leader? How? Somebody could sing Bring Around the Rosie. It don't sing that. It's a really dark song. It's about the Native Americans. Or somebody could play like Duck Duck Goose with their kids, or their kids could have played that recently type of energy that's particular. But it's just that energy, like, how are you messy? And how did they trust you in this position? And yet do anything to cover their ass, cover how messy they are. They'll do anything, whether they got to get rid of a really loyal, good worker to cover their ass. Do what's best for you, though. It's a big scene. There's a lot to do to it. But by seeing the results, I think I'm good. You hear me? Like, I'm cool. Like, count me out. Somebody's a hoe. Somebody here, guardian angels, want somebody to know this person's a hoe. Period. Why are you out here laying with hoochie mamas? With whores? With hussies? When you got your nut off, did you feel any better? Or did you feel better for the moment and then you still feel the way you feel? You still feel drained. You feel like you picked up extra demons and baggage. Like, what excitement did you get from climaxing in the moment? It's that type of energy. Like, somebody really went for surface level pleasures, temptation, lust, seduction. And it's like, yeah, now that you've been fucked all up, what did you gain from it? A high ass body counting what? A wet ass and for no reason? A wet ass and sit home? What did you get? What did you gain? You got a couple dollars? Hell, somebody loves somebody realness. Somebody love how real somebody is. Somebody here, you're fucking real. And somebody love that shit. Somebody values a person being real with them versus co-signing the bullshit and just not being real with them and just telling them anything just to not lose access to them. No, they want that person that's real with them. Somebody loves that about a person. They really do. But the older people were 60 plus, they were nice, which I tend to talk to. Yeah, when you got an old soul, you gravitate towards older people. I realize you click with them way heavier. And, like, I realize that. Like, older people gravitate towards me too. A lot. Somebody's in this energy like, you was right, I should have listened. I wish I would listen to you because you was right. Everything coming out. This is the season of what's done in the dark is coming to the fucking light. So people that tried to play the back, step to the front because you on the judgment now. It's that type of energy. This is the real deal. You can follow way into this. You can trust this. This is your life purpose. So if you're walking your twin flame journey, this will be the real deal. If you're on your true love journey, that will be the real deal type of energy. Somebody here, you come from an ancient bloodline. Very ancient around this month. Very ancient. I'm 31, I think. 31 years young. Okay. 777 heaven, you're on the look at optimism. Somebody is engaged. That's that energy. 555 change and transformation. Somebody's engaged or married to an individual that's in love with somebody else, and you're mad that they love or love somebody else. Baby, before you got that ring, I'm sure you've seen it. You just convinced yourself that you can make them love you, that you can change them, that you can steer them away. That's what you told yourself. That's what you convinced yourself. How did that work out? And now you mad. Like, it was a video I seen and she said, I'm with a man that loves somebody else, but who he loves don't want him. She said she was married to a man that loves somebody else, but who he loves don't want him. And she's like, cold world. Anyway, somebody here, you have an intense energy exchange. Heart is growing during this separation. Somebody, it's the energy like somebody you trying to be out of sight, out of mind, or you thought that's how you was moving. This person pays attention to you more than this let on. Where y'all are in separation and their heart is actually growing. Their love is growing stronger for this person versus like some people realize if they love a person away from a person or if they really don't care. And this person's realizing they took you for granted. Sheesh. So all I can say, y'all, is sheesh. They saying the truth in their dreams. They dreaming about you. And they thought it was real, and then until they get up and they face reality, like, you ain't next to me. That wasn't real. It was only just a dream. Sheesh. I'll read the song to y'all. I guess I'll close out with that song. Somebody needs to be hurting. Or, you know, it could be the energy of somebody got engaged and they realized they don't even really want to be. It was fun when it was about temptation, but now they realizing they don't even want to be there. What is the song? Only just a dream. Okay, I was thinking about her, thinking about me, thinking about us, where we gonna be. Open my eyes, yeah, it was only just a dream. So I traveled back down that road. Will she come back? No one knows. I realized, yeah, it was only just a dream. Somebody, you walked away from somebody and they're like, is she coming back? Nobody knows. Nobody around them know. Nobody knows. Nobody around them heard from you. You don't communicate with old people you used to. Old friends. It's that energy of like, you've grown so much. People that you used to kick it with in the past, they don't have access through you through them people because you don't kick it with them same people anymore. They don't know how to access you. I was at the top, and now it's like I'm in the basement, #1 spot. And now she's finding her a replacement. It's the energy of a person knew they had it with a person. They didn't have to question if a person fucked with them because it was very known. Somebody here, when you deal with somebody, it's very known that you committed to them, you dedicated to them, you're loyal, and that you're choosing them. And now it's the energy of like, now you finding my replacement. I don't even know where we stand. Like, you seeking, is that a song lyrics? Yes. Now you seeking somebody else. I don't. I used to be #1 in your life. Now I don't even know. I swear now I can't take it back. Knowing somebody's got my baby. I swear now I can't take it. Knowing somebody's got my baby. So it's the energy like, if you haven't already moved on, this is to come. Future energy. And they ain't gonna be able to like stomach that somebody with you. Yeah. Copyrights, and they love copyrighting me, y'all. And now you ain't around, baby. I can't think. I should have put it down. Should have got that ring. I told you, somebody wish they would. Somebody could have talked about marriage with somebody, had somebody hanging on because of the thought of they thought that he was going to get married. Promise. And now they wishing they would have got the ring and tied you down because they never did. That's particular for somebody. And now, okay, because I still feel it in the air. See her pretty face, run my fingers through her hair. My love of my life, my shorty, my wife. She left me, I'm tight. I'm telling you, somebody who got the fuck. I'm gonna get the fuck. Don't even worry about me. I'm gonna take myself out, okay? Because rotten fruit falls by itself. Eventually, you'll realize you're the problem, but other than that, I see you ain't gonna release me. You gonna just keep doing me in. I'll leave. The hell? You ain't treat me how I wanna be treated. I'll leave. I'm not gonna wait on you to discard me. Deuces. Okay, where I'm at. Cause I knew that it just ain't right. Cause I knew that it just ain't right. Somebody knew you was the one that just, yeah. I was thinking about her, thinking the same thing. When I be riding, man, I swear I see her face at every turn, trying to get my usher on, but I can't let it burn. It's that energy like, somebody be hallucinating the person there, or when they drive and they looking for you and they think that they see you in their rearview mirror and it ain't that. Or if they in the passenger side, they think that they see you and they look and it ain't you. They think they see your face, but it ain't you. They think they gonna bump into you, but they don't bump into you. Type of energy. And I just hope she, and I just hope she knew. Why am I? Somebody really have a problem with reading, or somebody could be like dyslexia, or had a problem with dyslexia growing up. Type of energy. Okay, and I just hope she know that she the only one I yearn for. More and more, I miss her. When will I learn? Didn't give her all. Didn't give her all my love. I guess now I got my payback. Now I'm in the club thinking all about my baby. Hey, she was so easy to love. But wait, I guess the love wasn't enough. Somebody here, you was easy to love. You didn't ask for much at all. You didn't ask for the material things. I just asked you to communicate. I asked for loyalty. I asked for honesty. Like, the things that you asked for, you were easy to love. In the moment, they felt like you was asking for too much. But now that they got out and they seeing what the world has to offer, they're realizing you didn't really ask for much. They didn't even eat. They didn't eat. Somebody didn't eat today. Make sure you're eating, or somebody don't be eating like that. Make sure you're eating. They didn't even give you the bare minimum of what you were asking for, the bare minimum type of energy, and they didn't even. Yeah, but they yearn for you, I guess, and they miss you more and more. Like they really like, you ain't coming back. Okay, and they party a lot. I'm going through it every time that I'm alone, and now I'm missing, wishing she pick up the phone, but she made a decision that she wanted to move on because I was wrong. They miss you, and they wishing that you would pick up the phone, but they trying to respect the fact that you made the decision that you want to move on because they was wrong, and they're finally seeing how they was wrong type of energy. Hold on, y'all. Okay, my bad. I can end the poll now. Okay, if you ever let somebody put your hands up, if you ever let somebody put your hands up and now they going and you wishing you can give them everything. Said if you ever let somebody put your hands up, if you ever let your body, somebody put your hands up. Somebody loves their body. Heavy on it. If you ever love somebody, put your hands up and now you're gone and you wishing you can get them everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess I got one more song. But that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Luck and optimism. You got a lot of good luck coming in. A lot of it. Heavy on the good luck. And that's been coming out already. So somebody's realizing, but it's like, yikes. Okay, nobody want to see us together. Convict. Somebody could be a convict or got convicted for a crime or could be fighting in court. Or they got proven innocent. That could be significant. Okay, nobody want to see us together, but it don't matter, no, because I got you, babe. Nobody want to see us, okay? Because we gonna fight. Oh, yes, we gonna fight. Believe we gonna fight. Fight for our right to love. Nobody want to, okay. Nobody want to see us together. Nobody thought we'd last forever. I feel them hoping and praying things between us don't get better. Men steady coming after you. Women steady coming after me. Seems like everybody want to go for self and don't want to respect boundaries. Somebody is in the energy of like, they see the people around them. I'm loving that y'all having the conversation in the comments. Like, I love that. Make connections, make contacts. I love it for you. Somebody's in this energy like, they see that people around them. Ooh, my voice is cracking. Hold on, y'all. Okay. And it could be new beginnings too. They see that people around them really don't want y'all coming back at all. And they see that people around them is hoping and praying things between y'all do not get better, that y'all don't come in contact. That they, and now that they're awakening and seeing the truth, they're seeing the main key players of who sabotaged what, who was involved in what. It's that type of energy. Telling you all those lies just to get on your side, but I must admit there was a couple of secrets on Helen's side. But just know that I tried to always apologize, but I'm going to have you first always in my heart to keep you satisfied. Yeah, somebody, they surroundings was lying to you, but it was only to be on your side type of energy. But this person was keeping secrets though. Type energy, like, yeah, now they make a vow to keep you in their heart first. I guess only love you. It was always only you type of energy. Okay, next line. Got every right to want to leave, got every right to want to go, got every right to hit the road and never talk to me no more. You don't even have to call or check for me at all because the way I've been acting lately has been off the walls, especially towards you, putting girls before you. And they're watching everything I've been doing just to hurt you. Most of it just ain't true. And they won't show you how much of a queen you are to me and why I love you, baby. And then that's that because, yeah, it's just repeating. At the end of the day, when you're in a relationship, right, especially if it's public, People sit back and watch how you treat your partner, because not only are you showing them how to treat you, if they can take you, they not gonna respect your partner type of energy. And if you putting a person in a position where they gotta compete for your love, or you putting females over this other companion, all right, they gotta compete with this other companion. They're not gonna respect the person that you type of energy. So somebody's just going through an awakening. And they realize, like, yeah, you had every right to leave, go, hit the road, don't call, don't talk to them at all. That type of energy. But y'all, I am finna get up out of here. I do call back all my energy and my power, and I return yours back to y'all. All my information will be in the description box. I've been slacking on doing it, but I will do it, okay? All my information will be in the description box. My Patreon group chat will be in the description box. My digital business card will be in the description box. And for any donations, that'll be in the description box too, y'all. I know, right? I love that for you. Nice to meet you. I hope that you guys like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn your post notification bell button on so that y'all know when I go live exactly. Wait, okay, I can wait. I'm from Chicago. What about y'all? So yeah, somebody's going through an awakening and just see the truth. But like I said, somebody here, you do got a new love that's worth it if that's what you choose to do. You've been healing, upgrading yourself. Grand nights. Have a grand night. You're coming into your divine inheritance, where the ancestor left something behind for you, and or they just giving it to you in different ways. Somebody here, you're destined to win, and that's what it's gonna be. Make up a nickname for me, okay? Because I go by SpiritualKeyyyy. Ooh, but you can make up a nickname for me. I don't mind. We can make up nicknames for each other. What is your name? Yeah. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah. Oh, spiritual gang. Love, namaste. And you know about this bitch. I'm gonna let y'all finish our conversation. Okay, we call you Key. Yes, you can call me Key. Well, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Mulaf? My nickname is Little. Okay, Little. I call you Little. But that's so, I don't want to call you nothing everybody else call you. I want my own nickname. Hey, you know what's crazy is I used to call my twin flame Little Guy. And then for you, I'll think one later. Okay, yeah, we can go to sleep on it, and then when y'all we see each other on live again, we can tell each other the names that we came up with. Deal? Oh, okay. What is the nickname you got? Wanzani? No, that don't sound right. Mm-mm. 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 We will. Y'all want to sleep on it? It's Bambi since 5 years old. Your nickname was Bambi? Oh. Y'all, my family nickname was so embarrassing. I still don't like it to today. So John, oh, that's cute, ain't it? Bambi. Like, what is that? A bamboo? I like it. Yeah. Okay, y'all, we gotta come up with nicknames for each other that's unique and different that nobody else would call each other, and we'll come back to live and share the nicknames. Turn your post notification bell button on so then we can all end up on the same live again, okay? From Gamut Cartoon. But my dad said Bambi didn't say it right. Oh, okay. Oh, somebody could have watched like Popeye. Who was that fucking man that had that one strong ass arm and he ate spinach? He ate a bunch of spinach and it's like it made his arm hella strong. Or somebody could eat spinach a lot. If you eat a lot of spinach, saute it with butter and season it, and make sure you're putting the butter on top of the spinach as you're cooking it. And I'm telling you, you're gonna thank me later. You're gonna have like a buttery seasoned. Okay, yeah. Popeye. Somebody could have watched Popeye growing up. He only speak English, couldn't pronounce it, so it turned to Bambi. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, so do you speak Spanish? finna get up out of here. Yes. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Eh, y me llamo Spiritual Key. I know a little. I know a little Spanish. Bien. Just bien, not muy bien. Okay, I'll take the bien. I'll take the bien. Hace calor. Hace calor. Yeah, I used to listen to this song back then. And it was Spanish. I had some songs I used to listen to in Spanish, and it was one. He said, ¿Cómo tú te llamas? Yo no sé. De dónde llegaste ni pregunté. Lo único que se le quedó con usted. Quedarme contigo hasta amanecer. I don't know what he said, but it sounded real tight in the song with the beat. And I'm over there like, come on, do they? Okay, Key, have a wonderful night. See you on the next, babes. And you have a grand night and a rich rising. When you get a rich night and a rich rising. Look around, but you know lyrics. I knew the lyrics, but I didn't know what he was saying at all. But it sound good. I got a couple songs that got Spanish in it, and it sound good. I don't know what they saying though, but I would think that they saying the original song. But I didn't even know that original song. I don't listen to Drake, but it sound good, you know. The same to y'all. Thank you. I say love. All right, I call back all my energy and my power, and I return yours back to you all. My niece is kneeing right now, y'all. I love y'all, and I say, and mwah. But you spoke Spanish. Yeah, I can speak it, but I only know pinche, you know, that I can comprehend. Okay, have a great night, you guys. Have a rich night and a rich rising. All right? Sleep tight and witchcraft dreams free. No, none of that. Okay? All right, y'all. I love y'all. I say.